So hey everyone, welcome back to this Shraddha Academy. So in this video we are going to cover the second chapter of human reproduction, like what are the important questions which are going to come in this year board exam and comparing with the previous year board exams also. Okay, let us start with the diagrams. First diagram, which is of male reproductive system, which is for 5 marks. Second is female reproduction system. Female reproductive system is also for 5 marks. See, don't think that if last year female reproductive might had come, so this year male reproduction will come. No, it is just a probability where you have to do both and go. Okay, then comes the third diagram is of mammary gland, which is of 5 marks. Sperm diagram is for 2 marks, and about the schematic representation of spermatogenesis and oogenesis is 3 marks question. Okay, and they actually don't ask the section view of ovary, but also you should do and go. This menstrual cycle is fixed question of 5 mark. Then this question might come in your MCQ, where in the last year 2025 in model question paper it had came. Then so diagrams are over. You have to do both the diagrams. Okay, don't sit in the luck or the probability there. You have to do all the diagrams. Now let us see the important questions. Let us start with this only, the male reproductive system. They'll ask what is male reproductive system, and then you have to write, if this question is for 5 marks, then you have to write everything, like this whole page is important of 27 page number. Okay, for male and even the female. In male, especially about the what are the important accessories of male reproductive system and why the pelvis region is located outside the body. The question will come, don't make silly mistakes while answering these questions. About the scrotum and the degree, like 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius lower than the body temperature, and then the centimeter width and compartments. This everything you should write in the form of 5 marks. And the seminiferous tubules, the germ cells, Sertoli cells, Reading cell, interstitial cell, and about the important sex accessory, which are retitestis, vasa, efferentia, epididymis, and vas deferens. This is for 5 marks. Okay, then in female, what all you are going to write, same in the form of what are the accessories. The ovaries, a pair of ovaries, oviducts, uterus, cervix, vagina, external, about the external genitalia, in which the mammary gland is also there, which is connected with that. Okay, don't confuse yourself. And about this thing, fimbriae and infundibulum, this is also very important question. Like, to answer you have to answer very properly. And yeah, about this diagram, which is in practical exams, this diagram will come to you, about the seminiferous tubules. So be careful about the labeling part, be aware of that. And in the female reproductive system, only the points are this much, and about the length and pelvic wall, ampulla, isthmus, cervical canal. Okay, then these are very commonly asked questions: perimetrium, myometrium, and endometrium. Like, what is mons pubis? Not that deep they will ask, but you have to write it. How much deep you will write, that much marks you are going to get. Don't just think starting will write deep and then whatever. No, you will definitely lose marks if you do like that. Okay, then the 5 marks question, which is of gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is of like spermiation, what is secondary spermatocyte, primary spermatocyte, what is spermatogenia, what is spermatocytes, spermatids, spermatozoa. Don't confuse these silly terms. Okay, first understand the definitions of the particular word and then make a sentence like how it is given here, captured. Okay, then this question might come because in last 2 years this diagram have not come, but also you have to do it. What if this year it comes, or in the form of MCQs also. Okay, as I told, this is for 2 marks question. Then like the sperm question might also come for you, like what is the purpose of this head, neck, middle piece. In this labeling only you will get it. Okay, so like 60,000 to 80,000, the particular number should be there, not a randomly. Okay, then about the Graafian follicle and what is oogonia, and secondary oocyte, primary oocyte, secondary follicles, what is the use of this thing, that and all, like semen and the zona pedicula ovulation. Okay, so this is a fixed question, as I told, for 3 marks. Like separately they'll ask what is female, then male. And as I said, the menstrual cycle, which is for 5 marks fixed question, it is here. You should draw a neat label diagram without any spelling mistakes, and then you have to write the points. In fertilization and implantation, this, as I said in the MCQ, first you have to write the definition of the menstrual cycle, and the days are really very important, and the definitions which will attract your brain, like in the MCQs, also in the 2 marks, like what is menopause. Okay, then this is the ending of the menstrual cycle. What will be the cycling in the form of every month, which is the starting is menarche. Okay, and then what is fertilization, as we saw in the last chapter, which was double fertilization. Yeah, in the pollen pistil interaction also it was there, 5 marks. So in this chapter it is about, yeah, this is also very important, the highlighted one, that is second polar body, which is haploid. Okay, what is zygote also they'll ask you. Why, what is the use of cleavage or blastomas, this they might ask you in the form of fill in the blanks or in the MCQs. And let us come to this pregnancy and embryonic development. Especially in this, like they will ask you 2 marks questions, like what is placenta. Yeah, then this is really very important, many times they have asked you in the NEET also. Yeah, like what is the main, like what are the hormones which are secreted by female reproductive system, and even the males, what are they, wait, I'll show you. In this males, in male reproductive system, what are the important or main hormones which are secreted by male reproductive system. Yeah, they'll definitely ask you for 2 marks the hormones. Yeah, then how about the nutrition and lactation. In lactation, which is connected to the female reproductive system. Yeah, this is the fixed question for 2 marks. What is fetal ejection reflex? Yeah, this is 2 marks fixed question. Then you will be seeing what is lactation, has a definition, colostrum. Yeah, and then the fill in the blanks, such as this one. Can you see? These are the main important NCERT fill in the blanks. In the form of MCQs also you will be finding it in your exam paper. Then what is androgen, like main question, the main definition which you can find out, like Sertoli cells, which is the male reproductive part, like what are the main things you have to do it, see. Okay, then about the fallopian tube, this is going to come in your next chapter, where I'll be sharing with you but this much were the very important questions. Leading cells of androgens and whether those are found in female or male, just comment me in the below, and I'll share you the next chapter in the next video. So hope this video was really very helpful for you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So meet you in the next video in the next chapter. Bye bye.